We're going to have a look at the Trident 180s. Now these are little plastic cones that you fit onto the front of you, where your point of your dart meets the barrel of your dart, and the idea behind them is, according to this diagram, is that they cut down on deflections. They always say that the best ideas are the simplest. Now you can get them in a variety of different colours. So we've got black, red, white, and some sort of silvery grey ones. Okay, so simple little plastic cones, as you can see there. Let's open them up and have a look, see how they work. So what you get is you get a ring with 12 of these cones on, so you can put them on up to 4 sets of darts, or if you break them somehow, you can load them up 4 different times. And what I'm going to do, just by way of an experiment, is I'm going to try them on some different sets of darts. I'm going to try them on a set of purists, and a set of target darts, the element 6s, and some sports. So I'll just put them on and we'll see how they work. Okay, I'll just show you how these things fit on. I've already done quite a few of the darts, and I've tried to choose darts with a different profile at the front there. Now these precision ones have got quite a gradual gradient, quite a gradual slope at the front. So if I just put that Trident 180 on there, as you can see, slides up to the point there. There is a tiny bit of a lip at the back there. Yeah, but virtually nothing. And when I hold a dart, my finger goes there, and I can't really feel that it's there. It's not an annoyance. My normal purist, I've got pretty much like a flat end on the front, so when I put this Trident 180, slide it all the way up to there, it kind of smooths it out really nicely. It's very effective there, I would imagine. The sport, again, we've got a bit of a gradient, a bit of a taper if you like. Let's just stick one of these and we'll see how it goes. And that's actually excellent. That's like it's meant to be there. Sort of like it should have been there to start with, kind of thing. It's really, really seamless. And last of all, the element 6. Again, this particular element 6 model is kind of flat at the front, if you can see that. So we'll just put this Trident 180 on there, slide that up, get on. And there you can see it does actually make an improvement to that shape. So yeah, I can see how that would lessen deflections. Okay. Now the thing that I was worried about was, would you be able to feel these things, particularly as when I hold a dart, I rest it like that. So the Trident 180 part actually rests on my finger where I feel it, and I've got to say, I actually can't tell it's on. Yeah, I've heard people say that they can't throw darts because with rings because of the weight difference. I just think that's rubbish. These things as well. I mean, I would imagine that there's going to be people who say they couldn't throw darts with these on because it's going to make a difference in the weight. They weigh next to nothing. You're not going to know it's there. You know, it's just a small piece of plastic that alters the profile at the front there to cut down on deflections. So for a nice, quick, cheap, simple solution, if it stops a couple of deflections in its lifetime, it's worth the money, isn't it? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see. Well, I'm going to try my hardest to make it deflect something. So I'll throw all these at the same time at the dartboard, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see how all of them fly. Let's just throw a few. It certainly doesn't feel any different. It's so embedded into that position there where the point meets the barrel that you can't literally feel it on the end of your finger. So I'm just throwing a few to start with the element 6s. Like I say, there's no perceptible difference in the feel of the thing. What the trident180 is doing is smooth out that join between the point and the actual barrel. As for do they help with the deflections? Well, let's throw a few more at the same time, see if we can get a danger of a deflection. These are the Pioneers, so they do fit to all different makes of darts. It doesn't seem to matter what make of dart you're using, because obviously the first one was Red Dragon, second set with Target, this is the Target Sports, and then lastly the Unicorn set, which is my Taylor Purists. Oops. Yeah. Well, no sign of any deflection off any flights anyway. As you can see, they're all stuck in, there's no bounce outs. So there you go, your little trident180s. Like I say, they make virtually no difference to the feel of the dart, and yeah, they might just save you a couple of trebles in the lifetime.